Twilight Brigade is an adventuring party consisting of Ser Ridire, Oliver, and Tal'Dama. And they've been tasked with saving the land of Fadir from the goddess Shar and her werewolf-led army of the night. The heroes have returned to the city of Cofford, where they first encountered cultists being led by one of the Sanguine Saints. They infiltrated a meeting of the current cult members underneath the tavern The Knave's Pub. Learning that the cult was a splinter cell, with no communication to the larger army, the Twilight Brigade defeated the cultists. After berating the town council for an unnecessarily complicated form of government, the Twilight Brigade have set off to find any hint of werewolf threats in the north of Fadir. And that's where we left off.
You neglected to mention that we stole all of their chairs.
That's right.
Yeah, did we get a precise number for how many chairs that was?
Oh, yes, I have that. Let's see here. That was 5 chairs.
So we have 6 chairs now in the portable hole.
Such a good use of the portable
becoming
hole.
the room of requirement is what we're becoming.
Just wait. What's gonna happen is, like, I'm gonna pull out a chair to, like, turn it backwards to give someone talking to, and then they're gonna destroy the chair, and I'm just gonna pull out another chair.
Like, whenever Tal is cooking and, like, running down to grab spices or something, and someone needs a talking to, I just toss a chair out to Ridire. Toss a chair to your paladin.
You and I had the exact same thought. You got there first.
Oh,
Next
portable
character
hole
I'm
of
building
plenty.
is with the tavern brawler feat, so you can do more with improvised weapons, and I'm just gonna carry a chair.
I have a wrestler subclass created now, so if you wanted a pro wrestler.
If I name a character John Cena, would they always be under a greater invisibility spell?
And his name is John Cena!
You're in the city of Cofford, and the world is yours. You had discussed heading to Akith up here.
Yeah, I think we will. We still have the other horse, so we can all ride.
Yeah.
If we fly, we'd be a little bit faster, but in the interest of saving you spell slots, we can ride horses, and it's still quicker than walking.
Yeah. I mean, I'm full spell slots, but in case we have to get into a little...
I'd rather you have the ability to drop a level 7 acid ball on somebody if, on the off chance we need it.
I can do 8.
And hear me out here, boys. Because I just recently learned how to turn into animals.
That's true. How long does that last? For druid, is it
It's
is it
half of your.
permanent?
I think it's half your druid level, and I am currently a level 13 druid, so I believe that would last for about 6 hours.
Not bad. At least do...
But can you turn into a flying animal?
Have I seen whatever Oliver turns into? Or could I turn into a Barnabas?
I mean, you've definitely seen Barnabas. You've seen Oliver when he's in his flying form, because he's like landed and you would have been able to sense him. Yeah.
Yeah, you've also ridden by being carried, I believe, and yeah, you should be fine.
Alright, I will turn into a giant craven.
Well, Oliver, I guess if you ride with me, we can fly.
It works for me.
I see how it is. It's less awkward for him to ride with you than it is for me to ride with him.
You haven't exactly
You're turned
flown
into
before,
you're turned into a bird.
I'm thinking this. You guys can't hear that.
though. Actually, just comes out as a...
I hear what I think you're thinking, young lady.
Oh boy. All right, you're traveling northeast. You're gonna head towards Akith.
Well, we've got this other horse then that we need to stable and or give away. So
We need it.
I grab the horse in my claws, and fly with it. Yep, this horse just needs to go to sleep for a minute and carry it away.
I feel like this will be very traumatic for this poor creature.
Roll me a perception check. Anybody who wants.
Yay! Shenanigans.
Oh, good lord.
What will a 28 get me? Because unlike Polymorph, I get to keep my soft stats.
So...
I got eagle eyes right now.
So stupid.
I spent how long going over the logistics of how to pick up a horse?
Ding.
You watch. Alright, so Tal'Dama turns into this giant raven. The other two watch as she picks up the horse and just takes off into the sky. You two are distracted by this sight. But Tal'Dama hears from behind Ridire and Oliver some random farmer just go, "Oh shit, the birds are taking the livestock!"
God.
Yes, Ridire, we should go after that.
Yes,
right
let's
now.
chase the bird, Oliver. Hop on, Barnabas, let's go! And then they see my horse just unfurl a giant pair of wings and 2 6-foot-plus guys fly off on it.
That was a close one.
Wow.
I think they bought it, Oliver. I think they bought it.
That was good. That was good. You know, you and me, we're very charismatic in these sorts of things, so they had to believe that.
Caca.
So, you all take off northeast. A full day's journey. Roll me a D20, somebody.
Sure. Oh, you've already done it.
I did it.
He did it. He got an 11. Alright, the day goes off very easily. Nothing happens. You make your way to, Thard Besetter. And you're able to land. As you land, curiosity, Tal'Dama, roll me an animal handling check.
Oh no, I don't have animal handling. This would be amazing.
14. As you land, it takes some doing, but you are able to calm the horse down enough to where it doesn't go bolting away from you.
Wow, that's surprising. Seeing as what it just went through.
It passed out from fear about halfway, about a half an hour into the sky. And then when it woke up, it just kind of accepted its fate. And yeah, you were able to make most of the journey without it really taking too much.
I'm picturing that horse having an inner monologue that sounds like Disney's Goofy. Well, this is my life now.
Well, shucks, this is my life. Yes, I'm destined to roam the skies on the bottom of a bird.
Did it just become Mr. Ed?
Gee, Wilbur, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this.
Oh yeah, we land.
You land. You're in a plain-looking village, very small, mostly farmland. Some lake fishing that takes place here, but for the most part, this is a nondescript, like 30 people village.
Is there a nondescript inn?
Yes, there is. Go ahead and roll me a D100. So you see an inn, clear signage saying that it is a tavern/inn, and the name of it is the Falcon and Chameleon, and it is just a bird pecking at a lizard.
Huh. There is one tavern name I'm surprised you have not used yet.
And what's that?
Tavern 6.
Oh, I forget.
The Buttered Udder.
Buttered udder.
All right, if we're gonna just peek behind the curtains at some of the random names that my generator has discovered.
Wait, How are you able to see that
One of the ones I always tend to use in like a piratey fishing place is the Salty Maiden. That's a good one.
Oh, so what I did is I created a random generator that combines various words. And then I ran it 100 times to create a D100 list.
The crusty lobster.
I've got the Flying Skeleton Inn, the Manatee and Starfish.
Huh.
Oh, I like this one. I'm using this. Yeah, all right, we're retconning. It's not the Burning Chameleon. It is now the Pompous Lord Speakeasy.
As we walk up to the tavern, a crew comes out to paint over the sign, and they re-letter it.
And it is now the Pompous Lord Speakeasy. There's the sad.
Are you okay?
It's the Sad Beaver Lounge.
No. Wow. I mean, I suppose there are worse qualifiers for beaver. You could call it the Squeaky Beaver Lounge.
Hey man, with the number of places in Vegas, they're really struggling with names.
The Sad Beaver.
Oh god.
I guarantee you 100% that place exists somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a town near me called Beaver.
Are people there sad?
I don't know, but just up the road there's Big Beaver.
But people are happier there.
I wish I was lying.
This one is super popular, I'm sure. The Puce Den.
Puce, really?
Yeah.
What even is puce?
Doesn't sound like nice.
Isn't it just a color or something?
Yeah, I think it's like pinkish.
It's like a salmon-y pink.
Yeah, it's like a desaturated.
Oh, that's
pink.
awful. That's a terrible color.
So there's this 80s movie called Santa Claus from like the 80s. It has Dudley Moore and John Lithgow in it, and they make these magical Santa lollipops that they color puce.
It's not an appetizing color.
No.
They actually looked better in the movie, so I don't think they were puce, but they
Here's
called them that.
Here's how Wikipedia describes it. It is a dark red or purple-brown color, a brownish purple, or a dark reddish brown. It doesn't even know what it is.
Huh.
Oh, this episode's gonna be like 5 minutes long, and I love it.
No, you just leave this shit in. Great.
Why not?
The
why not?
existence of puce is the reason that a lot of men are like, there's only 8 colors.
Yep.
And then there's the puce and chartreuse. I don't know.
Beaver.
Chartreuse
Yeah.
is gross too.
It's
Why
the
do those
puce
need to
and
exist?
chartreuse goose.
The puce
Oh,
and chartreuse.
look at
goose.
that.
I like that. That would be a great tavern name.
Oh my gosh, it's chartreuse with puce polka dots.
Oh my god.
Oh, it looks like one of those Jello meals from the '60s.
That's all they serve.
Their signature dish is just that. You thought Soylent Green or Boy Ham was bad. No.
Like some chartreuse puce.
Yeah, there's some shreds of goose in there. It's a special ingredient.
It's just literally like
Wow.
it's like a freaking like in a bunt mold, Jello thing, and
Yeah.
but there's you can
Yeah.
see feathers inside of the gelatin.
Oh no.
We just take the whole thing and put it in a grinder, like a meat grinder.
Someone needs to teach these people how to cook.
Oh my
Somewhere
God.
that exists now, I guess.
Yep.
They use prestidigitation to make it always taste good. He's writing this down. I can see him writing this down.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Is it still called the Pompous Lord Speakeasy?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yep, that's official. I love that name.
So, fellas, what's the name of this place we're staying at now?
Zero, you have to click the buttons. You can't just say it in the chat.
Well, where are the buttons?
You have to hit the little Joy 20 that has the number next to it with your inspiration count. And then you go like this. And redeem. Oh wow, that is pretty sharp. Wow, that's a good sound. I like that.
Yeah, I picked that out. I had to listen to jump scare music to find one that would actually get me.
Wow. Yeah, so this place called the Pompous Lord then. Wow, I wonder if
I'm going to walk in pompously.
I wonder if old Dovin had a hand in naming this one.
Oh.
Alright, you walk in to a very plain looking tavern interior. Stone floor, wood walls, basic no like paint, nothing. Antler chandeliers. And you're instantly greeted by a half elf in a full tuxedo. And he bows and says, "Yes, sirs and madame, what can I get for you today?"
It really is what it says on the tin, isn't it?
Whatever you say, madame.
I would like your most pompous of rooms.
The pompous of rooms. So, the lady's suite, I take it?
And how much is that per night?
Well, obviously, the finest room has the finest prices. So, of course, it's going to be 10 copper.
I hand him a silver.
Of course. Your graciousness is just so... kind.
God, this guy is like Ben Stein.
There is a,
There's so many stuck-up people in this world.
I know, and they're all, I swear, it's the same guy just going around to different places.
There is a Dragonborn at the bar, also in a full tux. So those are your two.
Chuck is just taking advantage of the fact that we're not playing Murder Hobos to just have the most pretentious, annoying characters.
Yep.
Everywhere.
Hey, Fernan. Same
Hi,
guy,
Fernan.
different mustaches.
This time he has the little glasses that add the nose and the mustache. And...
This one's wearing a monocle.
He does
That means he's
have
a
the
wizard.
like the pencil thin, John Waters mustache.
Oh no, the creep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just take a room, please.
And what kind of a room would you like?
Preferably the kind with a bed.
The stable boy it is. 1 copper, please.
Okay. I dig in my purse, coin purse, that can convert it into anything I want, and I'm unable to get a copper piece out of it. So I will give him a silver. I don't have any copper, keep the change.
Oh, much appreciated.
I just paid him 1,000% for the room, and he's gonna act like that.
Wait, a silver piece is only 10 coppers, right?
Yeah.
100%, but 100%
Oh, yeah,
would
no,
be
it is
1 copper.
1,000%.
So
Yeah,
it would be
yeah, you're right.
1,000%.
I
Because 2
gotcha.
copper would be 200%.
For a second there, I thought you meant 1,000.
Hey, he did the math.
But it is percent, yes.
I'm good at math.
I'm not.
Hey, I'm good at plugging things into Excel.
Curiosity is good at actually making the math mean something.
Alright, the waiter looks over at you, Oliver.
Do you
And-
like enjoy doing this? You look very unenthused. Or is this like the act? Is it like, oh, I'm so like pompous?
I have no idea what you mean, sir.
Hold on. I'm gonna do a...
This is
Insight.
all an act. This is an actor.
I'm gonna just walk up to him. How tall is he?
Oh my gosh, this is like Dick's Last Resort, isn't it?
Yep. He's about 5'7".
Okay. I put my elbow up on his shoulder. You know, it's a bit of a reach for me, but
Yeah.
I put my whole arm around his like on his other shoulder, and I hand him a gold. I said, "I will pay you 1 full gold to drop the act."
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Seriously?
Yes.
I know that's probably the appeal, but we'd much prefer to just, like, you know, have a normal interaction with someone for once.
It's exhausting listening to you do that.
Listening to it, try doing it.
It does sound like it would not be great.
I can imagine.
There-
It's just like, is this a chain?
No, not that I know. I don't know. I've never left here, man.
Wait, who's the owner of this place?
Huh.
Are they actually a pompous lord?
No, I don't know. There's some guy that runs like a chain of stores in like the capital, and he was like teaches us how to talk, and then he collects, you know, the income, takes a percentage and everything.
Is his last name Dahl by chance?
No?
Okay.
Does he run a magic store?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of a like greasy guy.
Yeah, no, he sucks. He sucks.
He is the worst.
I know, but he pays well, and I don't have to go on the farm, so this is what I've got.
I completely understand. I completely get it.
Like, I'm
While we're here, feel free to not do. We won't rat you out.
Right.
like. Do you mind if my buddy gets the same thing? Like, does he have to keep it up?
I'll slap a gold on the counter for him. No, he's good too.
Oh, dude, like really?
Wait, hold on. I've not heard you talk. I just want to hear you do the pompous thing just one time.
Oh. And what can I get you, Lord and Lady?
No, stop it. You stop it
Yeah,
right
I
now.
can tell. I can. Yeah.
Oh man, it's just not worth it. But we hate this. All right, so like, hey, what can we get you guys? You know, like, do you really want
we just want rooms for the night. I mean, that's all we really need. That's.
All right,
We're pretty much in and out, and you know.
all right. You want some food? I mean, you know, the attitude's bad, but the food's pretty good.
You know what? I'm willing to try what you think passes as food.
Yeah, we'll have just a standard meal.
All right, standard meal.
Just whatever's cooking.
Well, I mean, standard meal, man. Look around. We gotta put on the air of superiority. So, sirloin steak, potatoes, a little bit of homemade sauce on the side, some asparagus. You good with that?
Yeah.
That does sound nice, actually.
That is insane that they are sourcing that for a town with 30 people.
Does it only have 30 people in it?
Yeah.
He is the guy that owns this place is not making money on this
Not a
establishment.
bit.
This town is smaller than where you grew up, Oliver.
It is, yeah.
This is
Very,
like
very small.
it's like not even a village. It's barely a hamlet.
I bet the inn does more business on like market day, when everyone doesn't want to go all the way back to their really far out farms. But even then, it cannot be enough to sustain profit.
I'm sure it's a tourist attraction. You know, now and again somebody come visit, and
Is this on Route 66?
It's on the way from Cofford to Aketh. Like, people going into the forest, you know, gotta stop here along the way, and then they go around the lake, or they go across the lake, and...
it's literally just wardrobe. It's
yeah.
Right,
It's like you come across a rest stop in between your two major cities, but instead of a vending machine, there's a freaking like Michelin star restaurant attached to it.
With really bad service, but really good food.
Oh, it's like a strip club.
I mean, the bad service only if you're not paying well enough.
Yeah, or if that's what you're there for. I mean, that's part of the, you know, the appeal. So,
We'll take your word for it.
all right. So a few minutes goes by, and your food comes out, and it's actually very well plated. It is a good steak. And
I bet they probably tried to make it extra good because we're being so nice to them.
oh, they definitely put in an extra bit of love into that. So, yeah. You have your meal. Tal'Dama, it passes your palate.
Ah. Finally, some good frickin' food that I didn't have to make.
Oh, are you like a chef?
You could say that.
That's awesome. Where did you study?
In a little town called Boald.
Oh, yeah, that's like just west of here, right?
A few days west, but yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we heard that they've got some good food out there.
Well, if you ever get the mind to travel, they recently had a bit of bad luck, but they're trying to recover. So take yourselves there.
Awesome. Yeah. Maybe
If
we
you tell
will.
Kathria the Twilight Brigade sent you, she'll probably give you a discount.
Sweet.
That's true.
All right. That's cool. Thank you. All right. So we got your rooms lined up. We got, we put you all in suites for the night because of the tip and everything. And so you guys should be taken care of, and just let us know if you need anything.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
We should have just made Chuck do that Pompous thing the whole time.
I would much rather not have to listen to
Yeah.
it.
It was like exhausting for me to listen to.
When I had to go back and like re-listen to episodes where we were dealing with what's his bucket, the shop owner guy, I was just every time I was like, oh.
I'm glad I
And then
have
it
an NPC that just drives you nuts.
And then it was the half-elf dude in the in Cofford.
Yep.
Well, I have to just take it because the last time you had an NPC that drove me nuts, I murdered him.
Should we have a watch tonight? Or should we all just go to sleep?
I mean, these guys seem cool, but I still think we should. You never know.
We're in a small. Well, we also have our own individual rooms.
We'll just
We
take
all
turns,
have a
like
suite, right?
we'll take turns. Like I'll put a chair out in the hallway, and we'll.
That works.
Yeah.
I think we're in a much less populated area, so if people wanted to sneak in, not as many people would see. There's not really a strong guard force here, so I am okay to do that.
I'll take my watch at the bottom of the stairs leading up to the rooms. Because the last time we stayed in a place and somebody broke in, all the people downstairs got murdered.
Wait, what?
We're upstairs. As we're discussing this.
He snuck upstairs. Huh?
Huh?
He's
What?
coming up with like the chocolate mints to put on the pillows.
Listen, we just gave you a whole gold for your trouble.
Also, there is a very rare chance that would happen. It's been a while.
All right.
Listen, the last time that happened to us, I looked like I was 12. So,
It's true.
long time ago.
That is a long time ago. All right. All right.
We're just a little paranoid, something like that does things to a person's mind, and
Aye.
it's not every day that you see like a lot of people die and all that. So
Look, do y'all mind if I go home for the night after we?
Yeah, go for it.
It would probably be better if you did.
Because it's really quiet here right now, and if y'all don't need service at night, then I
Nope.
can be back for breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, dude,
That sounds
go for
great. You run along home,
All right. I think I'm gonna do that.
and you as well, Mr. Scales.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Dude, we got the night off, and they go running out.
All right, well, I guess when we take watch, we can just take it down in the little dining area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good.
Well, the tavern is yours, and so do with it as you will.
Parents are out. Party!
graffiti the walls.
We open up a portal to the Feywild and bring in all of our Fey friends. Sarastra sets up some disco lights.
We wake up in the morning and there's people everywhere and we have to do a little cleanup scene. It's like, they're coming back in 10 minutes!
There's an Eladrin with a lampshade on his head.
There's a the walls are all spray painted. Ser sucks.
Oh. Okay. Well,
First watch, I believe.
I take the last.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what our order is. It's me, Ridire. Hold on.
Yeah, I do middle because I have dark vision and I have lots of ways to create light if necessary. So
All right, roll me a perception check.
16.
All right, and
24.
24, and Ridire.
sorry, my character sheet did something weird there.
And are you using the shield?
If I'm on watch, I will have the shield in hand. So yeah.
Okay. So a 16, 17, and a 24. As the night progresses, you, Ridire, think that you hear a noise coming from upstairs.
I will walk upstairs and investigate.
And as you get to the top of the stairs, you had left your door to your room cracked open a little bit, and there was a slight breeze coming through it, making a squeaky noise. And other than that, the night is clean and easy and peaceful.
I investigate every other room before I go back downstairs.
Is there anyone else staying here?
Nope. No, you're in a point where it's very quiet on this night, and so yeah, all three of you go through your whole thing. And...
I investigate every other room, and once I ascertain that it was the squeaky door, I go and I get some oil and I oil all the hinges.
There you go.
I gotta be very dad, you know.
Yes. So
that's looking good. All right.
Oh, Fernan, by the way, I don't know if you were here, but if you click on your inspiration tab at the bottom now, I did include #scare. And I hate that I have to keep saying that because it means that people are going to keep doing it. Yep.
Did it go again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that does hit like a truck.
Mm-hmm.
And unlike in 7 Days to Die, it doesn't pop up and then there's like a beat. It just happens. I really hope you get it and you don't live to regret it. Wow, that song is really apropos right now and I don't like it. Ah!
I hope you're happy
Oh,
now.
I saw it pop up in the chat, and I was just waiting for that reaction.
There you go.
You wake up in the morning, you are greeted to the smells of a fresh fish, like breakfast taco. The day is yours, what do you do with it?
Move on.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll just travel, right?
Do either of you two need a horse?
I have
Oh, you're
Pompous.
asking the...
Oh, them, yes.
I mean, yeah, horses are expensive. Are you just giving away a horse?
Well, here's the thing. I didn't want to take it with me. I'm pretty sure it was traumatized by me the previous time I had to travel. And
What did you do to the horse?
Nothing bad, but it's just things that a horse is not used to.
horses aren't meant to fly.
Horses don't normally fly, except for Barnabas over here.
Dude, your horse has wings.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yes.
But that horse does not have wings. And yet we still made it fly.
Like, if you're giving away a horse, I'll take a horse.
Be sure to give it like a good name, like a really solid name.
Like Charlie.
Like I said, a good name, like a really
Yeah,
solid
Charlie
name.
horse.
Charlie
First of all,
horse.
First of
Good
all,
name. Good.
how
good
dare
name.
you?
What?
Not Charlie.
It's a Charlie horse.
Ugh.
Well, it clearly didn't like being a horse fly.
I think we need to go. I think just
Aye.
think on the name. Charlie, probably not a great idea.
Something strong like Clyde Drexler.
Like I said, you can workshop it. You can keep going. It's okay.
Like, alright.
Like he's a stallion. You could call him Megan.
Oh, God. I want to give you disadvantage for the rest of the day just for... Oh.
but we can get there.
Thanks, Zero.
Did you
I
do
don't
the
know what
scare
you're
again?
talking about.
Oh, you did! Yay!